in the game before, and they only beat them 4-3. And then Sweden gave me the CSKA selects tough time as well.
How did they get to this point
them
from start to finish?
Well, the Czech Knights, they started off this tournament well by beating the Euro selects 4-3, 5-3 yesterday afternoon.
So what does the Czech Knights need to do, considering they have lost their last 4 games, and they're playing a team that essentially has a 900 winning percentage on the entire season, including all their stats.
They have to really try and limit the time and space for CSKA to create, because they aren't the type of team that likes to really dominate on the offensive end. They don't necessarily spend a lot of time on the offensive end.
But all the time, 24/7 hockey education for this young man, and he needs to put every single skill that he's learned to the test right here.
In this tournament, Eberstreit, in the 5 games, has allowed 9 goals and has an .820 save percentage.
That'll be good. The other end, you hear it, but it was so close to me. But you have to appreciate the fans, as here comes a chance. Okunev on a breakaway, rolled off his stick. Equally good at scoring and winning a game when they score the first goal, as they are being resilient and coming back. They're basically like one of those horror monsters. Long stretch pass, and we might have a bit of a break. It's Donsov across the line, but taking command is Okunev. Donsov wheels it back. Here's a shot for Cole, and he wires it wide of the net. Cole has a heck of a slap shot from the point. In the slot area, shot on goal is wired wide. That came from Maxime Zaitsev, 1913, has only been around since 2016. So really good recent hockey education. Shot towards the net. Nice pass save is made by Agorov. That was a quality hard shot from the left point. The other way, chance on goal. Save is made by the goalkeeper. That was Kubanek getting the shot one way, and then a counterattack, and Frolov was denied. So we are going to see a really good opportunity for CSKA right corner. Vorobev is going to work. They look like they're on a power play, but it's 5-on-5. And a little bit of a wrap chance in the corner but it just missed them. Nice little tic-tac-toe, but not able to poke it into the back of the net. Shot towards the net by Tielegan, bounces off the backboards. Here is Kozushko walking in front, does allow, takes the shot, scores. A clinic in puck possession, and he's able to wire a shot past the goalkeeper to make it 1-0 for CSKA. 5:02 into period 1. So Kozushko, very solid. And what can you tell me about him?
Well, Kozushko has 7 goals and 14 assists in 13 games this year. Jack Rosensteel is imposing his will with 2 goals in that game.
And he has been so good in combination with Beckett Seneca for that team, really engineering the comeback from that devastating 7-1 defeat at the hands of the CSKA Moscow team. Shot towards the net from the blue line, blocked, follow-up chance, they score. Alexei Donsov takes the lead in the scoring race among CSKA forwards as he gets a backhander behind the goaltender Eberstreit to make it 2-0.
Well, that was a case where he was in the right place at the right time in front of the net, was able to spin around unencumbered and hit that with his backhand through the goalie's legs.
So that was a big power play goal for them, and they have been so good and dynamic all the time. And we'll have a little played for that Czech Knights team last year. Notched 1 goal and 1 assist. Knows how to win because he won 2 league championships with Slava Prague and was named the best defender at a tournament in Liberec. And his older brother Maxime plays U16 hockey, likes to play badminton, ski, and swim. And Lieber Hadjek, the 37th overall pick of the New York Rangers a couple of years ago, ghosted for it on the far side. A steal, Fibberger throws it in front, great save is made, rebound scores! Tittleback was robbed once, but he stuck with it and got home the rebound to make it 2-1. 9:45 remains in period number 1. Big time goal for number 22, Tittleback.
Well, Tittleback was able to find his way to the front of the net. Really the first opportunity for the Czech Knights to be in front of the net in the slot, and the puck happened to find its way to him, and he was at the right place at the right time.
CSKA is so good at taking the life out of teams by striking after they were scored upon. A fake shot goes over to the high slot, shot on goal is stopped by Evenstreit. That was a low wrister from Okunev.
Well, the one thing with CSKA, whenever they feel like they've been slighted, they end up raising their game into another level.
And that's the sign of a championship team right there. And that forces a steal. Tittlback gets it free for Kubiesa. Rivenak is going for that puck. But it's thrown ahead, a breakaway pass. Zaitsev's alone, backhander scores! Right through the 5-hole. The 2-goal lead for CSKA has been restored.
And that is one of the things that CSKA is so good at doing, finding the guy open on the fast break, and they generally don't fail to capitalize on that. And it looks like we're getting a goalie change as well.
So Evenstreit being pulled out, and Machuzik's going in. Oh. Gets it behind the cage. Kosushko lost the puck to Zielinski. Zielinski, a long lead pass at center. It is Tittlback. Ahead for Kubiesa. Tries a toe drag. Gets in down low. Throws it across. Scores! A nice little backdoor pass. They make it 3-2. That was Rivenak a goal. Number 97. A big time tally for him. Jakub Rivenak gets his team back within 1 goal.
Well, Rivenak, that is his first goal of the tournament. He now has 4 points.
So 3 assists before this game, and what a great pass from Kubiesa. One-timer by Piroshkova was stopped by the goaltender. Piroshkov, top of the left circle. Cross point, another one-timer on the doorstep. It's being jammed away. They get it on goal, and a big save is made. So the puck stays in. Puck is stolen. An opportunity for Bolin down low. Backhand pass across, and somehow it didn't go into the empty net. It was stand upon by.
And so sneaky at getting those fast man, odd man rushes that you need to be able to watch your blue line.
Shot on goal by Zaitsev. Save, a follow-up chance. Save, follow-up, scores. On the 3rd try, they were able to succeed. It was Donsov backhanding the puck into the net from our angle.
Well, that was pretty much the definition of a garbage goal, in the sense that you are throwing the puck on net, you're putting it, they're just going for the rebound, just throwing it in there and allowing a rebound to come in and make this game 4-2. If it was Donsov, that is now his, I believe, his 4th goal of the tournament.
He force feeds it to the slot area, but it's taken away by Drankak. And he slides it out to the neutral zone. Kubinek has a little bit of a lane coming down the right side. Weaves into the middle. Comes right towards the goal. He falls down. Follow-up backhander. Save is made by Egorov. And by Timazov. In the corner. Held onto by Vorobev. Dangling towards the goal. Tried to tuck it between the legs. But closing the wickets is Matusik. And there is a little bit of pushing and shoving on the door. And 16.6 seconds remain from the clock.
Well, CSKA was trying to jam that puck through around when it was smothered by the Czech.
On that play was Kane. And if number 97 Rivenak was able to settle down a bouncing puck, it could have been a 3-on-1. 5 seconds remains. Puck's thrown across, back door. Rodionov almost was able to get a chance to make it 5-2. But he just couldn't get a piece of the puck. They're also going to be with us at the upcoming World Selects Invitational in Courmayeur and Chamonix. I'm really happy to be going back there. I had a lot of fun covering the U14 girls, and I'll have to show you all the sights. And a shot's on goal. Save is made on the doorstep, making it 5-2. Mikhail Komarov. And speaking of coverage, the U15 Girls Invitational will be covered as Rodionov got a shot on goal from the middle lane. He let it rip and made it 5-2. Nice and low through a screen. They have generated a 3-goal sea load of momentum from all these opening goals. Kubiesa wants to turn the tide, takes the shot, save, rebound for Fibiger, not able to pull the trigger. We're grateful for the crew that we have. It's exciting for me to be in the presence of instant replay. I haven't done that before. Shot from the blue line was stopped by the goaltender. Zielinski in the high slot, weaves his way in down low on his forehand, takes a shot, had the goaltender moving, but he fired wide. Fiddleback, cross ice, Zielinski scores! Wonderful cross-team pass as it went from Tittleback to Zielinski, and it's 5-3, and there's still another power play.
Well, they found the open seams and were able to get those cross-ice passes and some backdoor plays, like you suggested there. And they were able to finally capitalize and beat the Dontsov.
They get a free for Tittleback again. In the right corner boards, 35 seconds remains. Fibiger has time and room. He shoots. Save is made by Yegorov. And Adam, I've been using the term. I think that name also fits Kubiesa on this team.
Well, to put it in terms of...
Here's a chance. Big save. Scores! The goaltender got a piece, but it rolled through the pads. It's 5-4. Another power play goal.
And that was Nazar Zdudenko.
Yeah, number 14 Zdudenko able to score the big goal to make it 5-4. So now, game on between these two teams.
And this is a spot that CSKA has been in before, especially the last 2 games.
They are so hard to topple. We're going to work. Dontsov in the slot. Backhanded to the blue line. It is going to be a shot. Backdoor chance. Big save is made by Matuzek. I did a documentary on this guy that's traveled all over the world to go to the World Juniors. Finland. He's been to Belarus. It's because of things like this. A chance on the doorstep. Backhander by Ribonak. Save is made by Yegorov. Rolled away from him. 9-10 remains. Mikhail Komarov loads up and shoots. It was going wide, but he decides to glove it down. Spinorama pass. Puck is deflected wide. Sherback to the far side boards. Back to the blue line. It's kept alive. Another cross-ice pass is broken up. Follow-up chance. Scores. On the doorstep, it is Matveyko putting a top shelf. And once again, like they've done all tournament long, CSKA bounces back after allowing a goal. Ahead for Lagoda. Going across the line. On the far half wall. Broken up. And number 63 throws it up the middle. Little toe drag. Poroshkova backhands it wide. Has the puck. Runs into his man in the corner. Maxim Zaitsev tosses it to the middle lane. A giveaway. Here comes a chance on goal. Save is made. Follow-up chance for Dontsov. The defense get it behind. Barbashin kept it away. Ahead for Kozushko. Weaving his way down low. He shoots. He scores.
What a goal.
A nice drive into the middle lane, and he makes it 7-4. A power play goal with 2:46 remaining.
For those of you watching at home, that's a nice clip to put on there, your Legacy Live TV clip thing.
Shot towards the goal is wide. It is going to be Fibiger in the corner. Battle for it. Time is winding down. And the Czech Knights, they stumbled into the playoff round of a 1-4 record, but there's going to be some physicality after the whistle. Jirabak was on top of Okunev, but he's back to his feet. They will go celebrate. But Okunev is clearly stung.
Lost to a good team.
Not in really good shape. A very good team that, once again, I have to say this, Adam, they just refuse to buckle under pressure of any kind. They might bend a little and get back within a 1-goal game or a 2-goal game, but they absolutely never break. At least not yet. Maybe they'll break in their next quarterfinal game, but that is going to be a little bit later on. We're going to step aside and get ready for Finland and Dynamo Minsk.